Hi, Pastor Fishburne here with something new that I would like to do called Ministry Minute. Or if you don't think a preacher can do it in a minute, I guess we could call it Ministry Minute or so. But every so often I'd like to come on here and just give you a shot of encouragement, I hope, concerning ministry. And especially during these days, restrictions, and we cannot get together as we like, cannot see each other as we would like during this time. And I don't know about you, I'm miss being in church. I miss seeing you all, and I hope you miss it too. If not, there might be something wrong there in your heart. But that's another subject for another day. But I do miss getting together. But there's a purpose for the church. Some people say, well, I can have church in my home, or I can do my own. I can worship the Lord on my own. I can worship anywhere I want. That's true, and you ought to do that every day, by the way. But Scripture gives a very clear command here in Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 23 through verse 25. Let me read that for you. It says, "Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promised. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works." Then verse 25 says, "Not forsaking the assembling of yourselves together as the manner of some is," but then he says this, "exhorting one another. And so much the more as you see the day approaching." The closer the Lord's return gets, the more we need to be together, not less. But God gave this command for a reason. Fellowship is important. It says here we're to provoke one another unto love and to good work. We're to encourage each other in ministry, encourage each other in the faith, but encourage each other in ministry to do good works, he says here, and not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. That's one of the primary purposes of church, is that fellowship, that encouragement that we get to continue on serving the Lord, especially in a day and age when all we have around us is discouragement from serving the Lord. And so as we think about that, I want to give you an assignment. Even though we're not having church publicly here for a brief time, we know there's still ministry opportunities available. And you don't even have to go and congregate. You don't have to get out of your house if you don't want to. We have a wonderful invention nowadays called the telephone. And it's so easy to pick up that telephone and encourage someone, minister to someone today. And so as a church family, I encourage you, not just encourage you, I ask you, I plead with you today to find at least 3 people in our church family and call them and say, "Hey, how you doing? Just want to know, let you know that I'm thinking about you, praying for you, that I miss seeing you, I miss being in church with you together." But just call 3 people. Call them, encourage them in the Lord today. Will you do that for me? And then here in a couple of days, we'll come on again and maybe see how you did on that, maybe give you another task to be able to continue ministry, even though, again, we cannot congregate here. Ministry goes on each and every day. So see you next time here on Ministry Minute or Ministry Minutes. And you have a good day. And don't forget tomorrow night, by the way, live here in my study, we'll be broadcasting our Wednesday night Bible study, continue our study in the book of John. Don't miss it. It's times are getting exciting in what we're going through in the Gospel of John. So join us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, right here. Thank you. Have a good day.